The Yogi Priyanka bus politics has escalated and there's a fresh twist. Priyanka Gandhi's border bus standoff has now entered a new phase after the UP government has denied permission to the Congress buses from Rajasthan. The buses at the border between Rajasthan and UP have started to return. Several buses were stationed at the Rajasthan-UP border and they are now seen to be going back after being denied permission. Dev Ankur Vadhavan with me live. Dev, what happened? Dave, can you hear me?
Well, I can tell you, Shiv, that out here the buses have begun to return from where they had come. There are buses one after the other which are returning towards Bharatpur city now. This is after the long-standing standoff between the Congress leaders and the Yogi Adityanath government in Uttar Pradesh, which lasted for more than 30 hours. The UP government did not budge from its position. Several buses which were stranded, close to 450 buses that were brought over here by the Congress, have now begun to return. I've spoken with several Congress leaders and they have mentioned that these buses are now returning because they do not see any kind of hope of these buses being allowed inside Uttar Pradesh, and that is why these buses are now returning from here one after the other. These buses are returning from here, and as you can see, the buses that are returning, the commotion that was there earlier as far as the political activity was concerned, that seems to have ebbed, and right now the Congress political leaders seem to be in a low spirit at this point in time, because earlier they felt that the buses can be allowed inside Uttar Pradesh, but that does not seem to be happening. I have with me Jogendra Avana, who is the Congress MLA from Bharatpur Nadbai. अवाना जी, क्या ऐसा हुआ कि जिसकी वजह से बसों को वापस लौटने के लिए बोल दिया गया है? क्या कांग्रेस की जो उम्मीद थी वो खत्म हो गई है?
देखिए, उम्मीद तो हम लेके बैठे थे और हमें बड़ी उम्मीद थी कि किसी भी तरह से उत्तर प्रदेश की सरकार हमको परमिशन दे, लेकिन अब लंबा समय हो गया, लगभग 30 घंटे 32 घंटे हो चुके हैं। मैं समझता हूं कि अब हमारे पास कोई और दूसरा चारा नहीं है। हम लोग लड़ने की स्थिति में है नहीं कि लड़ें और जबरदस्ती बसों को भेजें, लेकिन अब बसें अब धीरे धीरे रवाना होंगी, जाएंगी यहाँ से बसें जानी है।
सर, ये बताएं कि जो पूरी कवायद चल रही
Dave, I'm going to come back to you. We've heard what that gentleman has to say from the Congress party, but I have two guests, two political guests, who we can put these questions directly to, because this is a developing story. We have Supriya Shrinate of the Congress party. We have Nupur Sharma of the BJP. Nupur, I want to come to you first, and we have, for our viewers who are only joining us right now on this story, we've got a timeline of how this entire bus politics started and where it's at right now. So keep looking at your screen and you'll get to know where things are at. Nupur, Priyanka has come on record to say, BJP ka sticker laga do bus pe, but at least allow the buses. Now the Congress says the buses have been stopped at the BJP Rajasthan, the UP Rajasthan border, and they're actually going back now. What's going on?
Well, empty buses to where? I have a couple of counter questions actually, Shiv. First and foremost, the buses are going back. I heard on another TV channel, bus drivers, the very bus drivers actually claim, and rightly so, that over 30 hours have passed and these so-called Congress workers have not even fed the bus drivers. Secondly, most of these vehicles, which are buses, as far as the figures of the UP government and verified by an independent media house go, roughly 460 are fraudulent buses, ambulances, three-wheelers, some 70 odd don't even exist, and so on and so forth. Now, according to another TV channel, 580 are perhaps vehicles, most of them are not even fit to be plied. Now, my question is this. First, the UP government asked that these vehicles be provided at Lucknow. Priyanka Vadra refused. Then it was requested by the UP government, then please put them on the border.
Okay.
That is Ghaziabad and Greater Noida Expo Mart. This was written this is in written communication by the UP government to Ms. Priyanka Vadra's office. Even that was not actually implied. Now, that was not followed. Now, you are in between Rajasthan and UP border and send these empty buses to where? That's my point number one. Because if this was meant to be for migrants, why not actually help the migrants from Rajasthan fill up these buses, because most of them actually are registered with the Rajasthan Tourism Department.
Let's take this point one point at a time, Nupur.
One second.
Nupur, let's take it one point at a time.
Just one more point.
Let's split them into 2 points.
how are buses, vehicles registered? This is my third point. You can ask all three together.
Okay.
How are vehicles registered with the tourism department of the Rajasthan government? Are allowed to fly on a private request, especially when the country and the whole world is actually facing a coronavirus pandemic crisis? And is there a scam? Because in a list of 1,049 so-called buses, only 500 odd are buses, most of which are e-transport.
Okay. Let me take those one step at a time so we can get some clarity in the discussion. Okay, I'm told that the link with Supriya for a moment, so we're going to get her. Okay, Supriya, if you can hear me, on that first point which Nupur raises, which is why are empty buses being sent? Simple point, why not use those buses to send migrants from Rajasthan back to UP? You can answer that, and then I'll reiterate some of those other points.
No, I will take each point that the BJP spokesperson has raised, and I hope this is going to be a civil discussion.
Yes.
Because I hate to be in a mudslinging match.
Yeah.
First of all, I think the first point first, why are empty buses coming? Empty buses are not coming. We wrote to the UP government on the 16th of May that we want to offer 1,000 buses to be used to carry migrant workers home. Even as the slugfest is going on, even between 16th of May to the 20th of May, at this present moment we are talking, there are lakhs and lakhs of migrant workers still walking to their homes in UP. I come from Uttar Pradesh. I come from a district in Maharajganj. I have been trying to get people home. It has been very, very tough. So there are still people walking. It's extremely hot. You see young children, you see pregnant women, you are seeing elderly. They are still walking. It is not as if they have been provided with alternate transport. Anyways, to go back in time very quickly for 30 seconds, we wrote on the 16th of May. We did not hear from the government up until the 18th of May. And we still had the Deputy Chief Minister and the Chief Minister make statements about some details that had been sought. We were never asked for them. On the 18th of May, we gave them a list of 1,096 vehicles. 1096 vehicles. There is a government document now which says 879 of them are buses. Now I don't know if independent media houses are fit to certify which buses are pliable or not, but there are 879 buses. There may have been some errors because we are all working in emergency.
Priyanka Gandhi also said that today.
Very limited resources in terms of communication. Now, let me just finish. There are 879 buses, Shiv, and if those 879 buses were allowed to ply, let's put petty politics aside. If 879 buses were allowed to ply in the last 4 days, we would have transported 92,000 of our fellow Indians home.
Let me put
Was
that
that not worth it?
Let me put that to Nupur. Specific point, Supriya. Let me put that specific point to Nupur.
It is so hot on the expressway. Please go to the expressway and see how terrible it is for these poor people. Why is politics being played?
Nupur, the Congress says put the politics aside. There's no politics here. The BJP is accusing the Congress of politics, but the Congress is saying even if you account for the errors which Priyanka Gandhi has accepted, saying there may have been some errors, they're saying that the formal list is now 879 and not 1096. They're saying we've accepted that there could be some errors, but even with that, thousands of people could have been rescued if politics had not been played since the 18th. First letter went on 16th, but since the 18th, nothing has moved. Nupur, respond to that.
To put the facts on record, I think forget a media house having the wherewithal to verify, but you will believe what the Deputy CM of the UP government is saying. Today in his presser, he said 460 are not even vehicles that you can fly, ambulances and two-wheelers and three-wheelers and blacklisted buses and so on and so forth. But that's besides the point.
I have already said there may be some errors. I have already said there are 79 buses.
You wanted a civil debate, madam. Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Now, I will go back to my second point.
Carry on.
The fact is, did you just not show in your pilot right now, Shiv, how many migrants did you actually see on the streets walking? I have a fair question. You have your entire staff there. You have your crew. Did you see any migrants walking? This is pure politics. Because when you denied sending the buses to Lucknow, so we said, okay, go where the migrants are. On the border, Ghaziabad, Sahibabad, and we gave the address. इन दो बस टर्मिनल पे भेज दो और आप इंडिया एक्सपो मार्ट ग्रेटर नोएडा पे भेज दो. आपने क्यों नहीं भेजी? That's where the migrants are. And point number 3, I will reiterate point number 1. The buses are not going back because permission wasn't sought. You have not even sought permission because these are Rajasthan Department registered vehicles, and the MHF broad guidelines are that 2 states need to seek permission. these many migrants want to leave Rajasthan and come into UP. So both governments work in collaboration, and that's how buses fly.
So, okay.
Now, I just want to... No, Shiv, please allow me.
Okay, finish.
I have to give my own facts and figures too.
Finish.
As on Sunday, since you're so worried about all these poor migrants, which you weren't for 70 odd years before today, all these poor laborers, as on Sunday, out of the 1,200 trains, the special Shramik trains that the government of India has allowed for and the interstate bus transport that has been allowed for, do you know Rajasthan only gave approval to 29
Okay,
trains?
let's just keep it on the buses for the moment, Nupur.
UP has given permission for over 1,000 trains.
Okay.
UP has already ensured that over
Supriya, okay. Let me align the question. Supriya, basically the BJP is saying that they've called the Congress's bluff.
Shiv, I've heard the questions.
Because I want a specific answer. They're saying that we've given you places to bring the buses to, and you've not brought your buses to those particular locations where the migrants could actually be helped. Respond to that.
You know, a very simple understanding of geography and routes would have made that very clear. Our buses were coming from Rajasthan and other areas. They would have actually had to enter these borders. You stopped them at Agra border. You did not let them enter beyond Agra. How are we going to get to Ghaziabad or to the Greater Noida Export Mart? You stopped them at the border of Agra. You did not allow them to move ahead. The district magistrate said, I have no permission. I am not going to allow you. I haven't heard anything from my superiors in UP. You did not allow our buses to move. That is point number one. What I find ridiculous is that even on migrant labor today, are we not going to be sensitive? Are we not going to see their plight? And are we going to say 70 years? This is for the first time in independent India when migrant laborers have covered thousands of kilometers to walk home because they have been left with no option. I mean, I don't want to play dirty politics on this, but it is important to put on record that for the first 40 odd days, the government of India turned a complete blind eye to the migrant labor wherever they were.
Okay.
They were stranded in their places of work with no jobs, no wages. The moment the government said buses will ply, they all thronged to that. The moment they said trains. And there is a very basic understanding of economic and how labor works. UP and Bihar are net exporters of labor, and so the numbers going to UP and Bihar will always be higher, both in terms of labor and trains. To compare them with other states and to compare them with other territories is comparing apples to oranges. Let me finish.
Yes.
And as far as Rajasthan is concerned, Rajasthan has issued official gazette which very clearly states that district magistrates can source buses and SDMs will collect people at a certain place. Nobody is allowed to walk. They will be transported to borders for states to pick those people up.
Okay,
I mean,
point.
You know, we can keep blaming each other, but please understand, we are doing this at the cost of migrant labor who's working thousands of kilometers in this scorching heat without food and without water.
Shiv, I need to rebut that, please.
Nupur, you
can't be a monologue.
Okay, Nupur, you can rebut. You can rebut that, but I just want to zoom out just for a moment.
So when you spoke, that was a monologue.
I want to zoom out just for a moment, Nupur.
Madam,
You can
the one
rebut.
who's been on a tirade.
No, one second. Nothing personal. We'll keep it as civil as possible. Nupur, you can rebut that, but as part of your rebuttal, please answer my question as well. When on the 16th the Yogi government agreed to accept these buses that were being offered by Priyanka Gandhi, what was it for? Was it to somehow
on the 16th it wasn't accepted? No, Shiv, it was only accepted on the 18th.
Was it?
It was not accepted on the 16th. Shiv, it was
I'm very curious. I'm actually curious about this.
The letter that we got was dated 18th.
Okay.
It certainly doesn't sound like a civil debate.
Nupur, was
certainly
it?
Somebody is hyperventilating.
Nupur, was it to call the Congress's political bluff of some kind?
It looks like you are, Nupur.
No, is it not actually for an ego booster to launch a fledgling career or rather failing career of a has never been
So
Ms.
that's
Priyanka
what the
Vadra.
BJP thinks it is.
Is it not the reason? However, Shiv, no, allow me to get back now. I want to ask Madam here to show me one permission sought from the UP government to allow these buses to fly in the state of UP. Please show me one written permission sought from the DM who you are blaming for not allowing your empty buses to enter. It is anyway not going to happen. If you have migrants to transport, I want to ask you, did you drop the migrants at the border, Bharatpur-Agra border, and then they started walking on foot? There were migrants elsewhere, 500. We asked you, send them 500 there, 500 there. Did you actually seek permission from the government of UP? No, you haven't. Otherwise, you'll show it to me right now. And secondly, and most
You know what,
importantly,
Shiv?
you're so worried. Please allow me, Shiv. I don't know
Supriya,
what
I'll
she's
give you time to
about.
answer. I'll give you time.
Please allow me.
There's time, don't worry.
As in now, I think you are in government in Maharashtra. Yesterday at the Bandra terminus, lakhs of migrants actually gathered because it was an announcement made by your government in Maharashtra that we are going to ferry you on Shramik trains to Bihar and to UP. They were never sent on those
Okay,
trains.
okay.
Only
So-
today. No, allow me. Only today. Godbandar Junction in Thane.
I mean, if we are going to-
I'll tell you what the allegation is. No, it's very simple. A lot of things are being said.
One second.
Okay, Shiv.
Today your government announced after
Coming to you,
having
Supriya. One
thousands
second.
of migrants coming to Godbandar Junction in Thane. हम तो buses
It's
ही
a
नहीं चला रहे।
simple allegation. Supriya, the allegation is very simple. It's basic. The BJP is basically saying your intention is not to transport migrants or supply these buses, but to prop up Priyanka Gandhi, use this as some kind of a launch pad, project her as a savior, and then play martyr against,
You
the
know,
BJP that's blocking Priyanka's, gracious and generous efforts. That's what the BJP is saying.
Shiv,
They're saying you've never sought
Shiv-
permission to send these buses.
Shiv, I don't care what the BJP is saying. Let
Yeah.
me finish. Let me finish now. I don't care what the BJP is saying. I pity a thought process that works like that. I pity a thought process that tries to politicize the pain of our migrant labor. I pity the thought process that will keep buses stranded on borders but will let the poor walk. Because in the last 4 days,
Is that why
how
you
many
sought
buses have
1,000
flight
rupees
people home? I come
in
from a district of
Maharashtra on the
Maharashtra.
Shramik train?
I've had, let me
You
finish
charged
please, let me
the
finish.
laborers.
Let me
You
please
said
finish.
that
Let
laborers
me
are
please finish.
imported into Maharashtra.
Nupur, one sec,
and
one
you
sec.
were speaking
Is she going to
and
talk or
equal
am I
rights.
allowed to
Nupur,
speak?
Nupur, one sec.
That's why-
No cross talk, no cross talk.
Am I allowed to speak?
No, one sec, one
No,
sec.
I'm sorry.
No cross
No,
talk.
one second.
So-
I am sorry.
Nupur,
Let me talk.
Nupur, let her
Let me
finish.
finish.
Nupur, let her finish. I'll come for a last round of points.
I can't argue with
I'm
someone
sorry,
like
I
that.
wasn't
Last
getting-
round
I
of points.
can't
I'll
argue
come
with
back to a
someone
last
who
round of
starts
points.
screaming.
I will come back to a last
Please
round of
don't tell her
points.
to hyperventilate.
One second, one
Please
second.
don't tell her to
That's
hyperventilate.
you,
Nupur,
madam, from the
Nupur,
state,
chill,
whoever
relax.
asked you to
Nupur,
protect
Nupur,
you.
one second. Let
Last
her.
4 days, if the UP
Ask her to
government
relax, Shiv. I've been
I will.
relaxed. You've been
Both of you,
relaxed.
both of you,
Are you
both of
having a nervous
you. No
breakdown?
disrespect meant to anyone.
Are
I'm
you
just saying
having a
I'll give
nervous
both of you
breakdown?
time so
Please
everyone
relax.
can hear you.
Just relax.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, Shiv, is that in the last 4 days, Shiv, all I'm stating is that in the last 4 days, if the UP government had provided robust and adequate transport and everybody was flying by buses or lorries and all of that, I can still imagine. I have a video right now of Sahibabad, and somebody has just sent me while this is going on, shot right now, where people are being trudged into lorry and those, the Tata tempo tracks and all of that, taken to destinations. Is that what is called, is that what is being sensitive? The UP government, I don't want to politicize it. There were people who died in Auraiya and they had to be carried to Jharkhand because they were natives from there. Their bodies were just packed in black plastic and put in the back of a truck where there were people
Several
alive as well.
instances.
Is that called
Okay.
being sensitive? Hemant Soren had to finally send an ambulance. I mean, there are several instances. And let's not get into state, blaming state after the other.
Okay.
Because I also think we are fighting an epidemic.
Which
I
brings
really
me-
thought, and I'm being honest with you, I really
One,
thought,
can I
maybe
just-
I'm naive,
Yes.
If you'll
but
allow me
I
to
thought
One final
that
point.
UP government and the Congress can
One
come together
second.
on
One-
this,
one-
can come
One
together on
second.
this
Where-
and
Yes,
help
okay.
these people.
One
In
final
Gujarat,
point, okay.
What we have seen. If I start
One
quoting
second,
incidents after
Ashok, just
incidents
one
from Gujarat,
point. Yeah.
by
We want to
office
work
bearers of the
together.
BJP,
Nupur, I'm coming to you.
the
Nupur, I'm
BJP
coming to
is
you.
put to shame.
I'm coming to you. Nupur, one final point. I'm almost out of time. I'm going to give both of you a chance to respond to this one final point. A lot has been said. There's been a lot of finger pointing. Lots of points made, lots of allegations, crosstalk, face-offs from both sides. I want to ask, is there a way out of this? Can the migrants being transported be given some primacy? Can the politics, the fighting and the allegations be put aside? Or is there too much politics here for this to actually happen? Is there too much acrimony, Nupur?
Well, certainly, we are obviously working. It's the first time in our lifetimes that we faced a pandemic like this.
No, in this
And
particular
secondly,
instance,
yes, we
UP.
worry about the migrant shift. We worry about the migrants. Otherwise, why would we disallow unfit vehicles to fly these migrants? Because these are the very people who are dying. And as far as the lorry is concerned, maybe you're
But they
talking
can
about
walk.
the Chhattisgarh lorry. Because General VK Singh, who is the MP from Ghaziabad,
I'm
has
talking
gone
about
before to say no
Saibabad,
budget.
actually,
which
Now
I
may have
you
not
speak
heard
over
and
me.
seen.
Your own MLA has disowned you, Aditi Singh. Please go and ask her. She
You
herself
can do
believes
that.
you are politicizing
Yeah, you
the
can
entire
do
issue.
that, Nupur.
And if you
Don't-
had
don't
any
play
good
holier
work
than
in
thou.
your
Don't
heart
play
for
the
these
victim
poor
card here.
people,
Don't play holier than
then
thou.
you would not charge 1,000 rupees of these poor laborers
Yeah.
on a special
You know
Okay.
train. Your
Okay.
government and Maharashtra pay.
Yeah.
If
Last
you had
point,
any-
yeah.
If you had any good work,
Shiv, I have to have a word on this.
I started
Shiv,
with
I have
Nupur,
to
I'll
have a
end with
word
you,
on this.
Supriya. Last point.
You know what?
Is it going to be possible for these buses
Yes.
to ply, do you think? Last 30 seconds,
Okay.
Supriya. Yeah.
Shiv, I have to have, Shiv, I just have one thing to say. If the government of India was at all serious about addressing the plight and pain of these migrants, they wouldn't have forgotten about them for the first 40 days and wouldn't have made adequate arrangements for them to travel. So many of them are still walking, and she's talking about politics here. You have the audacity and you have the heart to politicize.
We wanted to
an
say
issue
keep
like
politics
this.
aside, but we
Yeah,
haven't been able to do that.
That's 0.9% of the budget. Please keep quiet. Please think about the migrant labor. You know, sitting in your AC chambers and talking about the poor is very fashionable for the BJP. What do you know about poverty?
For the shelter, food and refreshment,
you have no idea about poverty. You know nothing about the migrant labor. You cannot address the crisis. And all that you can do is waste time of people on Indian television.
Okay.
Talk about Gujarat and talk about what's happening there. Do you have the
Not a
audacity
single
to
bus.
say what's
That's
happening
the point.
in Gujarat? Do you
The
really have
point-
the courage? Do you have the courage?
The point is hundreds of buses were offered, but not a single bus has gone on its intended journey. That is the point at the end of the day. Okay, Supriya, Nupur, completely out of time. Completely out of time. Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much for joining me on this discussion. Obviously, there's a great deal of acrimony about this. It has to do with Yogi Adityanath and Priyanka Gandhi, two beloved leaders on both sides. And that's one of the reasons you're seeing so much passion and so much anger on this one issue. Highly emotive. And my guess is it's going to escalate even more. Thanks very much to Nupur and Supriya for joining me on.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.